today we're going to talk about a very unpopular opinion, which is congratulations, you're single. Yes, I know you didn't really see that coming, right? But hear me out. I believe that the most privileged and lucky people in this world are adults that are single by choice. As humans, we were put on this earth as lovable people and to spread love. The pressure, the society standards, the responsibilities, the adultness came after. When did we learn that we had to fit all these characteristics and hit these pedigrees and have these titles to be worthy of being loved? And then you wonder why you don't feel lovable, because you're chasing these rules that who told you that you needed to fulfill? Even if everyone around you, and God bless them because they are also victims of the standards that capitalism put on us, what? To keep us small, to keep us playing on their rules, and keep us feeling like we're chasing something that we don't already have in us. And this is false, babe, because you are already worthy. You are already lovable just the way you are. Hear me out. I am in my 30s, so I have seen my peers get married, get divorced, have babies, move across the country, pass away. One pattern that I do see is the empowerment in people that are single by choice and that are on their healing and self-development journey. No one is as fulfilled as a woman or a man, person that is intentionally healing. That is a beautiful gift that you have. There are people in this world that don't have that option. Parents, people that are not alive, people that have health issues. If you're healthy and you're single, God bless you. You are literally the privileged few, because why? Now you got options. You have your whole life to look forward to, and you can make any decision that you want. And the beauty of it is when you're single, you have time and energy to work on yourself. What happens when you work on yourself? You elevate. What society doesn't want you to know is that the longer you stay single and the longer you work on yourself, the better and higher quality partner you can attract. Think about it. Think about the partner that you would have been able to attract when you were 20. And then think of the partner that you can attract at 35 after working on yourself intentionally, healing, building your confidence, building your self-esteem, being a secure communicator, having passions, having hobbies, having strong relationships, healing traumas. Like, hello, it's sounding like an abundant partner. It's sounding like you're that dream partner. That's what it's sounding like. Instead of coming from a needy place, oh my God, I need you, please make me whole. Please make me worthy. Please put a ring on my finger so that society can see me as a valuable woman. That is insane. That is insane. And I can say that again because I'm in my early 30s. I've seen this happen. I've seen people settle and get married. And not all of them, but the women and men that I've seen settle, they don't have that sparkle no more, babe. They lost it. They lost the sparkle in their eye. And then people want to criticize single women, single men, like, oh, humans are not meant to be alone. Humans are meant to be together. The birth rate is going down. No, we're just pausing. We were not put on this earth to follow these rules of reproducing and getting married and being the picture perfect family. Who made that up? Especially if the rules before that were not building confident, lovable, worthy humans. You have two people that are lost, that don't feel worthy, feeling pressure to reproduce and create more generations of that same energy. That's crazy. Congratulations, you're single. It might not feel like it. I know, it might not feel like it. It's January right now while I'm making this video. The holidays just passed. Maybe you were alone during the holidays. I was. But I'd rather be working on myself, building my relationship with my faith, because I'm never really alone. I'm never alone. He's with me. Than settling to try to feel whole. Marriage is a serious thing. I feel like social media paints this picture because of the sprinkle movement, kept women, and the kept wife, the ballet farmer. That is supposed to give the image of you just floating and being taken care of. But who said being fed and housed is being taken care of? If you're not fully whole on your own. Now you're not whole alone, and now you're in a house still feeling like you're missing something. This is why you are so lucky to be single. This is the time to figure all of that out, so that when you are in a union, you have no FOMO, you have no what ifs, and you're not looking forward to, oh my God, I've heard women that have kids, their kids are under 10 years old, they can't wait for the kids to go to college. They're already thinking about the future. And this makes me think like, wow, imagine living a life like that where you're just counting down the days until you send them off to college. Imagine that life. That's a decade, babe. That is a decade from now. Basically, you're looking forward to a decade from now when you will start living, being happy and having fun. I think that's crazy. And I don't want that for you, honey. Come here. Come. I got a better option for you. Hear me out. I recently did a little background research because I was on TikTok. Usually I'm listening to the girlies, and there's this one creator that said billionaires marry the majority of billionaire men were married to intelligent older women. Majority of them did not marry someone 20 years younger. And the reason that this is important is that the more you work on yourself, the more life you have, the more wisdom you have, the more education you have, and the more you build, the more you enhance yourself in the different areas: health, fitness, beauty, your brain, mindset, heart, spirituality. Babe, the better partner you will attract. Come on, Jeff Bezos right now is engaged to a confident woman in her 50s. She's given birth. She started businesses. She's pivoted. She's rebranded herself. She's been married. That is sexy. That is sexy. Don't let people think, don't let society pressure you into that you need to start now. No, start when you're ready. And ready means something differently to everybody. But I think, at least for myself, ready means that that I can step into anything with confidence. And the confidence is not in the end result. The confidence is that I can handle whatever the end result is. And I'm going to be great regardless of the end result. Don't tie your happiness to marriage. Don't tie your happiness into validation by a ring, by a family, because I know this is so easy to do. I'm Latina. Women are literally raised just to clean and cook. No. And I'm not telling you need to be a boss babe either. You do what feels good to you. And finding what feels good to you is going to take a minute. It's not going to happen overnight. You need to travel. You need to read some books. You need to talk to different people. You need to expand your mind. Expand your mind. And I'm not saying to be super picky either. Do not join the line of women trying to find a billionaire. Don't do that. Don't get dressed in a sexy dress and go sit at a bar, babe. No. That dress, even if you do meet a man that night, I just have an issue with this because I see so many girls just thinking that a rich man is the solution. It's not. It's not if you are not at the right headspace. Because once you even get him, your insecurities are going to skyrocket. If you think you're insecure now, imagine from the inside. Imagine from inside the relationship with a man that has so much more than you. Rich men are the most narcissistic. They're the most insecure because they're playing. Their playground is with other rich men. That's literally who they're competing with daily. If you think he can have any empathy for how you feel is for how you feel is wild. Even if he wanted to, his mind is in a million other places. You have to go into that relationship so confident and so secure and have your own things going on so that you can not be affected by what's going on in that negative world, in his world. Your priority is you, because at the end of the day, who's going to die with you? You. And I hate to go there with the death word, but you spend majority of the time with you, right? And you're going to die with you. Make that place a beautiful place to be. Please, please. Yes, we're debunking the sprinkle movement. I feel like the sprinkle movement should be for yourself. Sprinkle into yourself. Become your dream girl. I love this topic. When you become your dream girl, you don't settle for crumbs. Your standards are rock solid. Because you worked so hard to become your dream girl. And your dream girl is not just a makeup routine, babe. Your dream girl is well-spoken, well-read. She's mindful. She feels from the heart. She knows that her negative thoughts are not real. And she knows what she wants out of life. And she's not accepting anything less. Come on. She cares about what she puts into her body. She's well hydrated. She's well hydrated. She takes her power back when it comes to maintenance. She's not crying because she can't afford a hair appointment. She loves herself so much that she's going to go learn how to do her hair. She loves herself so much that she's not going to go to dinner with somebody that is not her standard just to eat. Every minute of her life is valuable. That evening that she could go on a date with a guy that she would never marry just for dinner, instead of doing that, she's getting her beauty rest. She's organizing her closet. She's working out. She's meditating to clear her mind so that she has clarity on her goals. Your single time is not supposed to be used to date the whole city. Your single time should be used to work on yourself. Build your relationships. Do you have at least one friend that you know wants the best for you? Just one. Truly. You only need one, especially when you're on your glow up journey. When you're on your glow up journey, I don't recommend having multiple friends. Do you have one friend that you can call to cry? If you don't have that, then you don't need to be dating. That should be the first priority. Because a woman that gets into a relationship without even having one friend is in a dangerous position. You cannot put your trust on a stranger. That is crazy. That is crazy. Build your relationships, even if it's just one friend, before you even think about getting in a serious relationship. That friendship might fall apart, but at least you tried. I have seen so many women divorce from rich men who have nothing. They're insecure, they're broke. Because imagine having one lifestyle and then losing it and then starting from scratch. That is such a scary place to be. Make sure you always got something going for yourself. It doesn't have to be $1 billion revenue business. But have something that you love, that no one can take from you. So that if one day your dream relationship doesn't work out, you still got your yoga practice. You still got your clients. You have your community, your book club that you've been working on for 10 years. Have something that's yours. Women build communities. Women build communities. Women are powerful. Teach a man how to fish and he could feed a village. That's how I feel about women. Like, women are creators. We create life. Our feminine energy makes the whole room comfortable. Our feminine energy literally stops the masculine in their tracks. A feminine confident woman is literally the most desired woman out there. By women and men. You heard of jealousy, right? Who gets the most jealousy? A confident woman. Are women out there that reject proposals back to back? They reject them. No. Not every woman wants to be kept. Why? Because the feminine power is so powerful that not just any man can handle it. What does that mean? So some women were put on this earth, their purpose, and they have to just do it alone, and that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with her. Her mission is greater than giving birth and cleaning diapers and raising 2 children. Is that a beautiful thing? Yes, but that's not for every single woman. Not every woman is created equal. We have decision. We are so lucky, if you live in America or Western society, to even have the choice, to even have the privilege to get education, to get a job. Why not take advantage of it if that excites you? Women in Afghanistan right now can't even speak. They're not allowed to speak or they get arrested. If their husbands are allowed to do whatever they want to them. And little girls are being sold at 6, 7 years old. They haven't even explored what they're good at yet. And you're gonna tell me that you're spending your weekends dating men off an app to finally feel worthy by one of them. That's crazy. Congratulations, you're single. Your whole life is ahead of you. And congratulations, you have options. You don't have to settle. Don't listen to them. It's a lie. Thank you for watching till the end. Please put 111 in the comments if you kept watching all the way to the end. You are worthy. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You have it. You already love it.